Question 9 looks a little bit difficult. Why? Because there's a lot of writing, but that's nothing to worry about. If we read each sentence or instruction one at a time, it's easy. So the first one says Jack chose a number. So what we'll do is we'll do a box. So that's Jack's number. His next thing was he multiplied the number by 7. So let's write that down here. Then he added 85. His answer was 953. So his answer equals 953. Now we need to find out this number. All we need to do with this sort of question is start here with the answer and work our way backwards. Now when you're working your way backwards, you have to do the opposite. And another word for that is inverse. So let me start with 953. Instead of adding 85, we need to do the opposite or the inverse, and the opposite of plus 85 or add 85 is take away 85. So we need to take away 85. 3 take away 5 I can't do, so I go to my neighbour, cross out the 5, and that becomes a 4. And I've borrowed 1, so that becomes 13. 13 take away 5 is 8. 4 take away 8 I can't do, I've not got enough. So this 4 has to go to its neighbour and borrow 1. So we cross the 9 out, that becomes an 8. And the one we've borrowed turns that 4 into a 14. So now it's 14 take away 8, which is 6. And then you have 8 take away nothing, which is 8. So we've done this bit. And this 868 will go there. So let me move this across a bit. $868 divided by 7. Now I like to write this as 868 divided by 7 because I can use the bus shelter method. So it's raining. 868 is getting wet, so I build a bus shelter for that number. So I put 868 there. And this 7 has to go outside now. Now, how many 7s are there in 8? There's 1. Remainder 1, so I carry the 1 over there. So now that 6 becomes 16. How many 7s are there in 16? There's 2, because if you do your 7 times table, 7, 14, 21, 28, and so on. So I've got 2 lots of 7. I've used 14, but I had 16. How many have I got left over? 2. So the 2 gets carried over. So that becomes 28. How many 7s in 28? 7, 14, 21, 28. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4 goes there. And we stop there, so our answer is 124. So the number that Jack chose was 124.